Hello and welcome back to TST. If you're new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. Due to a temporary lockdown on pretty much everything for the emergency situation, we're currently unable to report news from our studio, and instead, we're reporting the channel remotely from home. Well, stay tuned and keep watching.
The Kennedy Center cons the taxpayers and ends the musicians' pay hours after $25 million bailout. The John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts is setting a new standard for petty greed. The organization somehow managed to get Democrats to give it $25 million worth of funding in the coronavirus stimulus bill. And then, on the same day it got its windfall, the Kennedy Center informed the performers in the National Symphony Orchestra that they will no longer be getting paid. Orchestra members were informed that they would stop getting their paychecks on April 3rd, the Washington Free Beacon reported. The committee was broadsided today during our conversation with Kennedy Center President Deborah Rutter. The orchestra's COVID-19 Advisory Committee wrote in an email to its members. Ms. Rutter abruptly informed us today that the last paycheck for all musicians and librarians will be April 3rd, and that we will not be paid again until the center reopens. The email read, "Everyone should proceed as if their last paycheck will be April 3rd. The email continued, "We understand this will come as a shock to all of you, as it did to us." Of course, it comes as a stunner to the musicians because the center just received $25 million and is now crying poverty and cutting off the people who need the funds most. One musician who spoke to the Free Beacon said that the artists were blindsided by the center's decision. It's very disappointing that they're going to get that money and then drop us afterward. The Kennedy Center blindsided us, the musician said. The center was facing financial difficulties after a $250 million renovation, but it received $41 million in taxpayer funds in 2019. Those financial difficulties became great enough that Rutter said she would not take her $1.2 million salary while the center was closed during the pandemic. But the orchestra members who likely live paycheck to paycheck and do not have millions in the bank like she does, do not have the luxury to forego their paychecks. They need those paychecks, and they need the healthcare coverage that comes with it. The orchestra's union filed a grievance against the center, but the decision is not likely to come for weeks. While the union understands that the Kennedy Center has decided to cancel all performances through May 10, 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic, those cancellations do not give the association any contractual basis for failing to comply with the sections of the agreement. The grievance read, according to the Free Beacon, "There is no provision of our collective bargaining agreement that allows the Kennedy Center to decide to stop paying us with only 1 week of notice," orchestra members wrote in an email. "While we fully expect that an arbitrator would agree that management violated the CBA and that we are entitled to continued salary and benefits, this process takes time." So, folks, this is what happens when funds are authorized for things Democrats demand of.
Share your thoughts and responses in the comments down below. If you've liked this report, let us know by tapping that like button down below, share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. I'm David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay home, stay healthy, and stay safe.